You're sitting with someone who once smiled at your messages instantly, but tonight they're staring at their phone, scrolling, barely acknowledging you, and you feel it, that quiet shift. The warmth is gone, the spark is dead, and you don't understand why. You replay every moment, every conversation, searching for the mistake you can't find. And that, my friend, is the betrayal. You thought attraction was emotional, but it was biological all along. What I'm about to tell you will hurt, but it will finally make sense. Attraction isn't a choice. It's a biological imperative, programmed millions of years ago. Every woman is subconsciously scanning for dominance, stability, confidence. Not the poetic version you see on Instagram, but the neurological one. Can this man protect me? Can he lead? Does he elevate my potential future? And every man is neurologically drawn to youth, softness, and emotional reward, not because he's shallow, but because the male brain is wired to respond to dopamine spikes tied to nurturing cues. Rejection happens when your signals no longer match their survival blueprint. It's cold, it's unfair, and it's the truth. Your brain has a ruthless system running underneath your emotions. The limbic system makes attraction decisions before logic ever wakes up. Mirror neurons read insecurity the way a scanner reads barcodes. And dopamine, that chemical enemy, rewards the chase but punishes predictability. Let me give you 3 examples. 1. When you become too available, the brain labels you safe but boring. 2. When you over-explain your feelings, mirror neurons detect insecurity. 3. When you stop being a challenge, dopamine collapses, and so does desire. Case study number 1. A man who texts instantly every time. His predictability destroys polarity. She loses interest and doesn't know why. Case study number 2. A woman who was excited for dates suddenly becomes busy. Her brain recalibrated your value score. Emotion didn't decide it. Biology did. This mechanism doesn't care about love. It cares about survival. If you look closely, the truth appears long before the goodbye. Their messages get shorter. Their laughter fades. They cancel plans with soft excuses. They stop asking personal questions. Your presence becomes optional background noise. The biggest sign, you start performing for their attention, while they barely offer the bare minimum. Brother, by the time you notice the distance, they've already emotionally checked out. Modern society has turned attraction into a battlefield. Dating apps give everyone thousands of options. So one bad mood, one wrong text, and you're replaced. Social media inflates standards beyond reality. Feminism shifted dynamics, increasing female independence, but decreasing male value signals. And men, we're told to be soft, but punished when we are. Add to that, therapy culture teaching people to flee anything uncomfortable, calling avoidance boundaries. In this world, commitment becomes rare, and rejection becomes casual. There's a moment when you realize effort won't save it. You're no longer a person. You're a placeholder for convenience. You start doubting your worth. You question your masculinity. You analyze screenshots, voice notes, emojis, searching for hope that doesn't exist. The emotional destruction arrives quietly. You finally understand they lost attraction long before they lost interest, and nothing you did could have stopped it. Here's the part no one wants to hear. Attraction is primitive. Rejection is not personal. Desire cannot be negotiated. If they wanted to stay, you wouldn't have to chase. If they truly felt something, you wouldn't be guessing. All men, all women, we respond to deep ancient instincts that our logic can't override. Brother, love may be emotional, but attraction is brutally biological. So what now? You rebuild. Not for them, for you. Withdraw from anyone who hesitates. Reclaim emotional discipline. Pursue purpose, direction, and strength. Set boundaries that speak before you do. I don't chase what's uncertain. I don't beg for presence. Become the man whose absence is felt. The man who chooses himself first. The man whose value is undeniable. Not because of approval, but because of self-respect. And when you reach that level, attraction becomes effortless. Rejection becomes irrelevant. And life, finally, aligns with who you were meant to become.